A stronger, more durable tent for the homeless. Good evening. I'm Madeline Overturf.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to our News at 6. Our top story tonight, major upgrades coming to the Tharros Village off of Route 1.
Today, the nonprofit unveiled its upgraded program meant to give the homeless a more solid place to call home for the summer. Coast TV News reporter Emma Aiken is live there in Lewis. Emma, it's not just the tents that are different.
Maddie, behind me is a sneak peek of what all of Tharros Village will soon look like. Take a look at these new tents here. This is a heavy duty, more durable tent, and also just look how big it is. There's plenty of room to stand up inside of here. Executive Director Mike Agnew tells me this tent alone weighs 68 pounds here. The previous recreational tents were only 14 pounds, so a lot more heavy duty to withstand weather. Agnew says last year they had to evacuate twice when Hurricane Erin came through to the coast and the nor'easter, and also the sun, UV rays, were damaging those old tents. They're hoping that won't be a problem now with these new and improved tents. And follow me over here. Another thing Agnew pointed out to me was these steel reinforcements here. Again, a major upgrade compared to those recreational tents. And follow us down here. This is new and improved. This is a now permanent wooden structure. It's raised off the ground. These will stay here all year round. Again, unlike what they had in the past, they had temporary wooden pallets. This is just one tent though, and now Tharros Village needs funding for 28 of these.
It's not just a tent, it's the new place where 28 people will call home. For the past 2 years, folks were living at Tharros at the old Troop 7 site off Route 1 in Lewis in these camping tents, which were much thinner and on temporary wooden pallets.
The pallets that we used were good, but not substantial enough, and they break, right? They're not designed for the purpose that we used them for. In this particular case, we're now stepping it up. We're really moving from a pilot program to a community asset.
And Executive Director Mike Agnew says that requires investments. The total structure here costs $1,100, $600 for this permanent wooden platform, $500 for the tent itself, which is heavy duty and wind resistant. And Tharros needs 28 of these for the 28 men and women who can live here, many of whom Agnew says work in our shops and restaurants. The nonprofit is looking for people to sponsor these upgrades.
We're also committed to the tent principle because we don't want to create a magnet. We don't want to be drawing people down from other counties or other states. So it's still a tent, but now a much more upgraded tent than we had before.
Lewis councilperson Khalil Saliba was there to support the unveiling.
Homelessness remains a problem in coastal Delaware. It is a problem that fortunately we have Camp Tharros and others who are willing to tackle it. And in partnership, folks like the City of Lewis and others are working with Camp Tharros to address it.
The nonprofit is also aiming to add electricity to the property as well as more outdoor security cameras.
Now, as far as the timeline here, Tharros says they hope to have the first 10 of these done in the first few weeks of April. All 28, they really hope to have that done by Memorial Day. Reporting live here in Lewis tonight, Emma Aiken, Coast TV News.
And there are rules for people who live in Tharros. As Agnew mentioned, many of them work in restaurants or shops, but working and volunteering, that is a requirement to be accepted into Tharros. And also there are curfews. You cannot drink alcohol, you cannot do drugs. And if you're at Tharros, you go to monthly case management as part of living there. And also BB Healthcare comes once a week to address any chronic illnesses.